All right, experts, meanwhile, are still divided on China's decade-long push to boost its economy with rural consumer spending. But as more villages become urban dwellers, villagers are changing the way that China spends. And some analysts are questioning the need for new measures to stimulate demand. Lu Yang reports.
Jiang Hongqiong is just one of tens of millions of ordinary farmers who no longer have to rely only on the land. Her husband and a daughter are migrant workers. That means more money for the family and more money to spend.
I pay 800 to 900 yuan for social insurance. Most of the rest goes to pay for living expenses. There's not much left.
Currently, the family earns about 3,000 yuan each month, some $500. When Jiang goes shopping, she's always on the lookout for bargain, and she loves the holiday sales.
This electric rice cooker is a bit expensive, but it's pretty useful, so I will get 2 of them, one for my sister.
Professor Zhang Xian is an expert on the rural economy. He says that rural residents are more likely to spend more of their disposable income than urban residents, who tend to save more. If incomes increase at the same rate for farmers and city dwellers, then the countryside will continue to spend more of its disposable income than the city.
Our economy is now in transition. Some analysts say domestic demand is too low, but they may not be right. They talk about a lack of consumer demand, but they ignore the fact that after the foreign financial crisis, demand from overseas slowed. This led to excessive capacity. So we're now relying on domestic demand to make up the shortfall in demand from abroad. So it might look like domestic demand is lacking, but that's only part of the problem.
Despite their differences, experts agree that the economy will grow some 7.5% in 2014, much of the same as last year. They say that this slowdown in recent years is inevitable. It is a result of China's shift away from export-led expansion to greater reliance on domestic demand. And as Jiang Hongqiong has shown, there's plenty of that, even if it is more likely in the countryside. Liu Yang, CCTV, Sichuan Province.